Welcome back, Titans and Newcomers alike, to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Last episode we have to talk to this Butz munch, and this episode we're going to finish talking to this Butz munch.
Don't call me a butt munch.
You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb.
Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me! That's not fair, Nick!
Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Ah, another psych lock. 2 of them.
Ooh, locks.
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the Butz after all. They look like nipples. Just kidding.
Well, it's like I always say, that was then and this is now, okay?
Looks like I'm going to have to break this psych lock after all. Let's do it.
Larry, I want you to tell me about the night of the murder.
Aw, man, why do we have to talk about that? Why don't we talk about what we're gonna do tonight instead, Maya?
I won't get anywhere if I can't break this psych lock. I think I have to present Maya's Magatama to get the ball rolling here. I don't see why you can't just click on the chat options. I mean, it's not like you don't know how to do it. Whatever. I guess in the game's realism, you would have to present the Magatama, so here we go. Let's do this. Bow! Time to break these psych locks that look like nipples. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Huh? Yeah, of course I was! Well, why wouldn't I have been?
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
Yeah, but that was, that, and this is this,
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too?
Never! I didn't sneak out! I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1.
$1? Wow, now that's confidence.
What's with that drenched-in-the-rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? Pun.
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is... probably the camera data, right?
Woo!
Nope.
Hey!
Okay, let's see. Newspaper clipping, Kane's list. How about this one? Ah! This is the keycard to the CEO's office, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This keycard was found inside a wallet. This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday!
Give me a break! You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens!
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of the company building. 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Yeah! Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about. Yeah.
What's that?
My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in before 10 o'clock p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Why do I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Camera data, right? Oh crap, that's back to the other place. Kane's list? Nope. Okay, so it's not Kane's list. Not the publicity photo. Oh, that again? Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record? Oh, okay, so we just had to present it twice. That was tricky.
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That keycard data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that! Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me!
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
No way!
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. This happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift.
Oh?
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
Yeah, no!
That was easy. Present the same piece of evidence twice. And it's one that he gave us. Tell me about this.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault! It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault!
Larry.
There was nothing I could do! I have important issues to deal with too, man!
What happened that night anyway?
Yeah, my Donna happened.
Huh? Your Donna?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her!
Who was?
Her new boyfriend! It's just like some horrible joke! Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
So, is that why you left the security guard office?
Ah, I'm sorry! It's all my fault! Nick, what can I do? What?
He's curled up on the floor crying like a baby.
Oh
Nick!
boy.
Is there anything I can do? Anything! Just name it! I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it! I swear I will!
Honestly, some guy's dead. What can you do to make up for this? Larry.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll use at least one bit of useful information from him.
Nick!
Alright, what to present? Let's see here. Let's start with a file.
I think you know how much I want to help you guys, but I really don't know what to say about that.
What is it, Nick?
It's just that he seems so, I don't know, pleasant. Pleasant? Okay. So do you have the records for this? So, was this the card that was used by the culprit that night?
Well, going off of the serial number, then yeah. The card was used to open the CEO's office at 1 o'clock in the morning. Your client had this card, right? Then it's no brainer. He's the killer, man.
Okay, what about this I don't know, autopsy report? Anything? Nope. Nothing about the autopsy report. Alright, newspaper clipping? Nope. We could present him Ron's wallet.
Ah! That's the wallet I found!
You found it when you snuck out of work to get socked in the kisser, right?
I didn't sneak out of work to get socked in the kisser. If only I'd been more responsible at work. I might have spotted the murderer on the monitor like I was supposed to.
Larry, you really do feel bad, don't you?
Yeah, well... maybe it's all for the best. I think it's brought Desi and I closer together. Just like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. You gotta see that old water glass is half full, am I right?
Now he's starting to sound like the Larry I know.
Huh? Don't forget, Nick, half full.
Okay, so what is it we're supposed to be presenting here? Is there anything on the table that we can get? October 13th, Lord of the Taylor main exhibition.
The Treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the Sacred Urn back, maybe they can reopen it?
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Mask's Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo!
Wow, that was a surprisingly easy. Alright, so it was. Anybody down in the basement? October 13th, Lord of the Taylor basement warehouse.
It's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Andrews? What's she still hanging around down here for?
So, how's it going? What about the Sacred Urn?
The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that?
Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found?
Yes, it was brought in during the trial today.
Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it.
Well, anyway, I'm so relieved.
Are you now? Okay, let's talk to you.
I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
It looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Adme again?
About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Abney must have really wanted the Sacred Urn after all.
I guess so. Night of the crime.
What? So Mask to Mask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already.
And defeat the Huns.
On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Abney?
No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. Never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Mask to Mask. Pretty well. Alright, Sacred Urn.
I'm so glad that you got your Sacred Urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
No, I don't know anything! Why would I?
More Cyclops! Oh my goody god. Alright. A Cyclops! Another one! Man, they're all over the place in this part of the case.
What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Oh snap. Alright, let's see how far we can get into this Cyclops here. It's worth a shot. Cyclops abound in this episode. The Sacred Urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same. So that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
That's a good question. Let me see here. Do we have any evidence, that is? Camera data, treasure exhibit poster. Perhaps it's this. Nope. This one? It's not the security camera photo. I don't think we have the evidence yet, actually. So yeah, we don't have it. Alright. I don't think I have enough evidence. Yes. Okay, let's, we obviously can't do anything here yet, then. Unless there's something we need to examine. So let's, take a look at this pink, I suppose. Looks to me it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shocking pink.
I don't see how the color of the paint is in any way important. Okay, so that's... Okay, there must not be anything around here at this point. So, I think what we have to do is go to the detention center, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try that. What about Atme? I'm curious to see if there's anything here. October, Atme Detective. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops.
What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Mask to Mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the mask-to-mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal."
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. It'd be funny if he did. Gumshoe's the murderer, it's confirmed. Just kidding. Alright, we talked to Desiree already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, detention center? October 13th, Detention Center.
A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday, they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Alright, guys, I know what to do. We have to go back to the CEO's office and present Cain Ballard's profile. God, I hate when they make you present profiles. You always forget they exist. Alright, let's see here.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard.
That's Cain Ballard, not Shane Bluebard, pal.
Oh, yeah. The victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Wow, even Maya doesn't think this case is that great. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Ballard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick, now is our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask.
There's the fourth chat option. It's about goddamn time. We'll have to do this and then end the episode. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Ballard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company was it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Ballard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And, I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too! I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Please stop leaning in toward me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I think I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Mask to Mask.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. Like my salary.
So it really was Ballard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh? Wow, okay. Now! According to the guide, now we can go talk to Ron Delight. So, away to the detention center. Here we go. However the freak I get there, I guess. Apparently not from the basement warehouse. If we go to the detective agency, I'll probably be able to get there from there, right? What? Okay, fine, from the Wright & Co. Good lord. Doing terribly this episode. No? Still nothing? What the freak? Hold on a second. Tell me what to do, Maya. There we go, finally. I probably cut out all that garbage, but I actually had to finish Maya's chat options first, and none of it was important. It was mostly just, justice for all spoilers. So, on that note, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and next episode we will talk to Ron Delight and hopefully get into the next trial and break that psych lock on Adrian Andrews. See you guys next time.